I definitely didn't call this, but then I knew in a way it's a championship game because both coming up last season. So Burnley having a very great defensive record, which obviously that didn't happen last week. But to then see them sort of turn over Sunderland in the manner they did was, quite frankly, a really impressive start for them at home. And Scott Parker, I think, he's got probably something about him at home, and I think that will probably is something we'll see going forward in the season. I think they'll be very, very hard to beat and to break down at home. But yeah, what are your thoughts?
Yeah, no, fascinating game. I didn't think the Sunderland, what would you call it, the momentum was going to last too long. I think Sunderland are probably going to be a great team at home. You mentioned it, I think, again, about being a championship match. And I think obviously there was a bit of scrappiness to the game. But I think another thing you've got to remember, considering how much of a horrible game Trafford had against Spurs, and to think that was a big part of why they came up in the championship last year, to then keep a clean sheet in the Premier League is massive. I think a lot of clubs know how important it is a clean sheet to get. Two goals up as well. Fair play to Burnley. I'd hope they can continue this momentum. But again, a team that's won at home. I think a lot of these promoted sides will do well at home. This is the first time all three championship clubs have come up and have won already. I think last year it took till November, which is absolutely ridiculous in this day and age. But hopefully that shows a bit of a shift in change. Maybe our relegation predictions might be a bit true. Maybe some of these Premier League clubs now have sort of haven't really thought about their recruitment, but a lot of these championship clubs have. Burnley have recruited a lot of players that got them through the door. Sunderland's recruitment's been really good. I think Leeds again today just signed James Justin as well. So they're really going for it, and I think them at home will be really good. Will be good for them. But at the end of the day, you can't just win at home to stay in the league. I think the magic number's 40, right? Will Burnley do it?